Hello, everyone, and welcome to Our Ventura TV. I am very pleased to welcome you to the show. And also my guest is Mary Joyce Ivers. She is the Deputy Public Works Director for the City of Ventura. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you, Sandra. We're happy to be here.
Very good. We'd like you to share more about a new program with the City of Ventura, which is called the Safe Sidewalks Program. And this is a new program for the city that residents can certainly be getting some more information about, because if you have a broken sidewalk or a sidewalk in need of repair, this is something you'd like to hear more about. So Mary, tell us about the program, how it works, how residents can qualify and get improvements and repairs done.
Yes. So this past year, our city council approved the Safe Sidewalks program, and it is an incentive program to help partner with all of our residents to help get our sidewalk disruptions repaired. Sidewalk disruptions are generally the responsibility of the property owner per the California Streets and Highways Code section and the city's municipal code. But we thought this would be a great way to help partner to help mitigate our sidewalk disruptions that we have throughout the city and make it more walkable, accessible, and safer. The way the incentive program works is we have an application on our website, and we will pay up to, with approved inspection and approval of your application, we could reimburse the property owner up to 50% for the cost of the sidewalk repairs, or a maximum of $2,500. If a resident is an income qualified resident per the California's CARES Act for low income or utility bills, they could qualify for a 75% reimbursement of the cost of the sidewalk repair up to $3,750. So we're really happy that we have this program. The city, with the budget approval coming soon, will allocate $350,000 from our Measure O funds to help offset these costs and make it available to the residents. So we're hoping that we can work with our residents and get more of our sidewalks repaired.
So basically, this is a repair reimbursement program, and people need to get an application in first before they get their sidewalk repaired.
Yes, that's correct. If you go to the city's website at cityofventura.ca.gov/safe sidewalks,
okay,
you can see our program, and there's frequently asked questions and a lot of information there. And the application is available online, and it makes it available. You can fill it out online and email it into Safe Sidewalks at cityofventura.ca.gov, or you could mail in or hand in a paper application. And once we receive that application, we will send a public works inspector out to look at the sidewalk disruption in front of the property and make a determination if it qualifies for the program and what work would need to be done. The property owner would need to have a proposal from a contractor that's registered with the Department of Industrial Relations, because it is considered a public works contract and it's in the public right of way. And we would review that with the property owner. And then once it's approved, then we would give the notice to proceed that the property owner can get the work done, and they pay for it. And then they would submit for reimbursement after a final inspection that the work was completed properly.
Okay.
Part of that inspection does include, oh, sorry.
That's
yes.
okay. I just wanted to quickly ask about businesses. If businesses also can participate in this program, or is it just limited to residents only?
It's just limited to residents only.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know, because some businesses may want to participate, and, you know, it's good to know who can qualify to be a part of this program.
Correct.
Okay. So can you choose your own contractor, or do you have to use a list provided by the city, or how will that work?
The property owners can select their own contractor, but the contractor has to have the proper contractor's license that are designated, as well as be registered with the Department of Industrial Relations. And they can pick their contractor and who has a business license, and that would be approved through the application that they would qualify as well. Now, some of our sidewalk disruptions are caused by our beautiful urban forestry and trees, and that becomes part of the inspection process to look at the roots and the tree. And we do everything we can to keep the trees in our city because they provide such a wonderful environmental benefit. But there's ways that we can work with the property owner and contractor to mitigate the roots so that we can repair the sidewalks.
Is there a way that the sidewalk repair would be fully covered by the city, or is it only going to be a program where it will only cover a portion of the cost?
This program is to cover a portion of the cost. We also do have our capital improvement program that's currently in the west side of the city. We also have an east side project we've done, as well as the midtown, downtown. And that program gets the high traffic areas near schools, hospitals. We do some residential and installing ADA access ramps for improved accessibility. But if a property owner wants to get their sidewalk repaired because we can't get to it for a while, that's an option. We do have over 1,700 disruptions reported to us, to the city, and we have an inventory of that. Some we will go try to mitigate with either concrete slicing, but we have to wait for the capital projects to do the full remove and repair of a sidewalk panel.
So how long from the application process to the actual repair can it take? Is there a time limit for this? How will that work?
Well, we really think this program's really important, and we do want to partner with our property owners and residents. And so we're going to make this a priority. I would say within a few weeks, once we receive the application, we do the inspection, we verify everything, and then we would send the approval. The application period is open now since April 1st, but we would not be issuing a notice to proceed till after July 1st, when our new fiscal year budget is approved. And we would then start approving those projects to be done and working with the residents for a potential reimbursement.
Right. And I imagine this it also is an important project because of the safety issue involved too.
Yes, correct. We want our city to be safe and walkable and livable. And this is, and plus, improving the neighborhoods. We're all in this together. And I think this will be help that as well.
So let me ask, I know you mentioned earlier that if someone may not be able to afford the cost, the shared cost, how will that work? Will they be given more money, as you mentioned? How will that work out?
We also have applied for a community development block grant funding, and that funding would be available if we determine that that funding qualifies in a low to moderate income area within the city. Then we would then recommend that application to say, well, we can fund it through the community development block grant funding. So there wouldn't be reimbursement. We would prioritize and help get the work done with that funding.
And once you put your application in, how long will it take residents to know if they can go forward and get their sidewalk repaired?
Within a few weeks or within a month, hopefully sooner. We need to get the inspector out and do the evaluation and the approval, because we do need to verify the contractor meets the licensing and the DIR registration requirements, and to really look at the scope of work and working with our urban forestry team as well as our public works team to see, the scope of the repairs and what it will take to get done. So hopefully within two to 4 weeks.
Good. Sounds great. If you can, please share the website one more time so residents can get more information. Go to the website and they can possibly learn more about the application process.
Yes, it's www.cityofventura.ca.gov safe sidewalks. And all the information's there. And there's also a phone number to call, 805-652-4515, if you need more information, or you can always contact me. Happy to talk to the residents.
How nice. Thank you so very much. Well, it sounds like a great program. I hope residents will go to the website, get more information. So if they do need something repaired, and hopefully they can get, more from the website information that you stated.
Great. Yes. We
Well,
look
thank
forward
you
to working
very
with you.
much, Mary Joyce Ivers from the City of Ventura, for sharing more about the Safe Sidewalks program. We look forward to seeing everything looking great in the city, and this is something that we encourage people to find out more information about.
Great. Thank you, Sandra. Have a great day.
Very good. Thank you so much. And thank all of you for joining us today on Our Ventura TV. We welcome to see you next time. Bye, everyone.